Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to have a little chit chat, get ready with me. The other week ago I did a live video on facebook.com/the scene video. The channel is just called The Scene if you want to just look it up like that. So I really wanted to recreate that look for my channel. I'm also going to talk about, the importance of girl power. So my face is already done. I use my regular foundations. I'll put the products in the description box if you're curious. So in the past couple of months, I just feel like I have experienced so much positive female energy around me, from my friends, even to strangers. There's just so much positive female energy going on at the time, and I really realized how important girl power is. So I'm reading this book by Queen of Fuja, I think her name is. It's basically about cleansing the feminine body and healing mentally, physically, spiritually, healing in all ways. I feel like anybody that's on a spiritual journey will be able to benefit from this book, but especially Black women with African ancestry, because a lot of our original belief systems and ways of life are in this book. And basically it's saying how, if we return back to how we used to do things, then our lives would basically be so much better. Like, we can heal the world. Oh God, why did I start here? So that basically means, changing your diet. Yoga is a part of this. And these are all things that were happening like at the beginning of civilization. I definitely believe that everything started in Africa, which is really dope because I'm essentially African. I'm African American. My grandfather's from the Caribbean. Slaves were brought straight up and down the coast. So this book is really interesting because, it teaches you the spirituality of our ancestors and how they basically got through life. And it's so dope to read this book because I feel like I'm getting so many great, like I said, I've been getting so many great, like, positive feminine vibes. And I always hate when I hear other women saying, oh, I can't be friends with women, they're X, Y, and Z. Like, what do you mean? This is your sister. Black, white, doesn't matter. These are your sisters. So it's kind of like, if they're a certain way, then that means that you are a certain way too, right? You're a woman, so how could you even feel that way about other women, Like I feel like I'm every woman sometimes. Like, we just have to come together and support each other and heal each other. And ultimately, like, heal the world. So basically a couple of weeks ago, I saw that MAC posted that black lipstick is like the thing for the season. So I really wanted to try it because I've had their hot core black lipstick forever. And when I saw that, I was just like, wow, this is obviously a sign that I should start wearing this lipstick. Because I've had it for like a year now, and I've never worn it once before this. It is recording. Who I was about to say, oh my god, no! I'll be at the Women's March on Saturday, January 21st. I'm actually going all the way to the, I guess the original one in DC. And I'm so excited. I need to think of a sign. If I think of a cool phrase before this video goes up, I'll show you guys my poster. But I need something like empowering and like funny at the same time, like eye-catching, you know? I'm really keeping with the idea that 2017 is like the year of girl power, at least for me in my own personal life. Like, I'm just getting more in touch with, like, you know, my femininity. Like, you can kind of get caught up in the idea that, you know, people say that women are weak or whatever, and try to make yourself something that you're not. So, you know, I'm learning that it's okay to be sensitive and that it's okay to be feminine. A lot of the times, oh no. See, this is why you're not supposed to talk while you do eye mascara. Like, I'm just getting more in touch with, like, you know, my femininity. Like, you can kind of get caught up in the idea that, you know, people say that women are weak or whatever, and try to make yourself something that you're not. So, you know, I'm learning that it's okay to be sensitive and that it's okay to be feminine. A lot of the times, oh lord, oh no. See, this is why you're not supposed to talk while you do eye mascara. So anyways, I feel like a lot of the times femininity can be like demonized, I guess, or seen as like undesirable, even for women. And that's, you know, that's primarily why people hate like gay men, because they're like, oh, why are you so feminine? Or they hate seeing men cry, and they're like, oh, crying is like so feminine. You're a man. But we all have healthy balances of testosterone and estrogen inside of us, whether we're male or female. So I mean, it's all like normal. We're human. We're supposed to the reason that I started this channel was to empower women, specifically women of color, but most, like, you know, generally all women. So I think that going to the Women's March is just gonna be so amazing, to see all the girl power and feel it and be in the midst of it. You know, as we have this incoming of terrible, just political terribleness. Like, Donald Trump gets inaugurated today, and I'm just like, I just can't. They want to, you know, take contraception out of Obamacare, well, the Affordable Care Act, because Obamacare and ACA are the exact same thing. So yeah, there's just this influx of already intense, you know, hate towards feminine bodies, and I just want to encourage women to, you know, just fight back. You have the power, you know, we can bring literal life into this world through our bodies, so we can literally do anything. But yeah, I just want all women to, you know, be positive. I just want all women to realize that they have the power within them. Like, we literally, I mean, we need the support from each other, but we have to know that, you know, without us, nothing happens. So we just need to have confidence in ourselves that we can do literally anything we put our minds to. Like, Hidden Figures just came out. Who would have thought that, you know, it was actually a black lady that put the first man on the moon? And, you know, she had doubts, but she knew that she was capable of doing it. So she did it. Like Obama said, you know, yes, we can. And normally maybe you wouldn't even put black lipstick on with this, but with these eyes especially. But we're thinking outside the box. We're not going, you know, we're going against the grain. No one's telling us shit. Like, already I'm not even done, and it's so cute. This is like an armor. It's almost like red lipstick. It's like you have your face done and then you put on your red lipstick and you're like, oh, I'm sexy. This is like putting on like your I'm strong, I'm fierce, I'm powerful lipstick. Like, this just gives me life to the next level. Girl power is the future. Don't let boys gas your head up and tell you lies. You gotta get it together, ladies. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Follow me on social media.